Good morning, beach bums. Welcome back to the channel. I'm on the kayak again today, back in a creek. It's early morning and I just love being out here in these creeks. It's so peaceful, it's so calm. It's just such a nice change of pace. I love getting back in here looking for bass, striped bass, largemouth bass. Mainly, this is a creek that I fished in not too long ago. I caught a very large striped bass, and so I'm kind of hoping that maybe I can run into a possibility like that again. But if not, I would like to catch some largemouth, which I was unsuccessful doing that last time I fished this creek. So gonna put some time in, try a few different things, hit a few different areas. Would love to hook into a big fish, but really anything. Just wanted to get back here and relax and enjoy the scenery and the beautiful creek that we have here. So I do have a Salt Strong Slam Shady paddle tail tied on, and I've got that with 17-pound fluorocarbon. Something I did not do the last time I fished this creek, I never fished deep. I only fished on the top and with the jerkbait kind of in the upper water column. Okay, I went ahead and made the change to the jerkbait. Gonna throw it for a little bit. I'll probably switch back to the paddle tail when I get into some bigger water, maybe not so skinny, where there's so many trees and just branches and everything that's laid all across this creek underneath the water. There he is. Got him. Oh, he boiled on it and then came after it. I don't know what we got here. Seems like a decent fish. Oh, nice fish. I don't even know what it is. Real nice fish. Heck yes. Striper. Oh yeah. Can't believe it. He's a good fish. He's not as big as the last one I caught it here, but still a good fish. Oh man. These fish are so aggressive. I love them so much. Oh, that was so cool. Seeing them come up and eat that jerkbait. I can't even really remember. I think it got kind of tangled up and I had to jerk it a couple times just to fix it. Man, he is still fired up. It's a good little fish. I'm not keeping fish, but he'd be a good eating size. All right, come here, baby. Come here, baby. Beautiful thing. Oh yeah, great fish. Wow. That's what I'd love to see. Yes, sir. Good start to the day. It's been a slow go, but nice striper. I love the blue. I don't know how much you can tell in the GoPro, but it just has some awesome blue colors on these fish. Man, if I had to guess, I don't know, maybe 4 pounds. 3-4 pounds maybe, somewhere in that range. Great fish, incredible fight. This is what I wanted to come find up in this creek. We'll get him back. Let's get you back. Man, you're so cool looking. Striper are just such cool fish. I love them so much. They're so aggressive. Get a good revive on you, buddy. You fought hard. Whoop. There you go. All right, one down. That was awesome. It hit it. It like came up and swirled on it, and I kind of like, I don't even remember what I did. I think I kind of jerked it a couple times and he finally committed. That was awesome. That was on this Berkeley cutter. This is a jerkbait. I think it dives like 3 to 5. Got my 17-pound fluorocarbon on it, and he wanted it. I haven't done a ton of striper fishing or targeting striper till this year. They have really become just one of my favorite fish. Okay, I've made a location change. I'm in a completely different body of water. This morning I got my butt kicked. I caught the one striper, but aside from that, that was literally the only bite I got all morning. So I figured I'd change it up. I've got a couple more hours before sun goes down. New area looks promising. There's a ton of mullet hanging around. This is, we're kind of getting up into the, where it does turn fresh, but at least there's life. Got him, got him. Oh, dang it. Dang it. That was like a, oh, he's still on it. It was a little fish. What was that? I don't know if it was just a little bass or like, kind of looked like a crappie. I don't know what kind of bird that is, but it makes a really weird sound. I'm back on the creek. I came out yesterday, fished all day. One bite, made it count, but I had to come back out and try to catch some more fish. So I'm here again and just getting started. I stopped at this pool, casted a few times, got a couple bites, saw the fish before it came off. It was not very big. Kind of looked like a crappie. I don't know what it was. Kind of weird looking. I was kind of hoping I could at least catch it so I could see what it was. But anyway, gonna make my way down the creek and hopefully catch something else so that I don't have just one fish for this video. Oh my gosh. Did you see that striper just boil on that? He saw my kayak. Oh my gosh. You didn't see the first one, but I had two striper follow my lure. The second one, I don't know if you can see it in the GoPro, was bigger. Nice stinking striper. They won't commit to it sometimes. Got something, got something. No way, no way. Is that a bass? I think it's a largemouth. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh, I wanted to catch a largemouth. He's a little guy. Oh, I can't believe it. Finally caught a fish. Wow, all right. Little largemouth. I've been trying to catch one in the creek as well. Finally do. He's not big, but he's a healthy little guy. Thank you for eating my lure. I'm gonna get you back. Oh, you're ready to go. See you, buddy. Thank you. That was a hard-earned largemouth. I heard something splash and I turned around. I don't know if the GoPro picked it up, but I was looking that way. Something that was freaking gold jumped out of the water. If I caught it on the GoPro, I will show it. I don't know if that was a carp or a gar or a redfish. I don't know, man. It looked really weird. I'll have to look at the footage and see if I can see it and ID it. I caught another fish. It's been so hard. We're gonna talk about striper fishing at the end of this video and what I've learned and my experience, which is limited, but we're gonna talk about it. Man, this stuff cakes to your feet. Look, oh, I'm slipping. Look at that. It's disgusting. I don't know what kind of mud this is. Okay, I'm back where I started, and the camera is probably foggy and wet because it's raining. Sorry, it may not be the best video quality, but we're gonna see if we can catch one of these mystery fish. Oh, dang. Whatever it is, they're really hard to hook. I just got hit again. Thumped it. Okay, I'm hooked up and it's actually a decent fish. I just turned the GoPro off. What is that? No! Is that a striper? Oh, no way. I just turned the GoPro off because I was, oh my gosh. No way, this is incredible. This is such a crazy way to end this video. Oh my gosh. Come here, dude. Oh, oh, Look at that striper in this creek. Oh gosh, look at them. Look how strong they are, man. They just don't quit. I'm trying to land him. I'm trying to beach him here. That's a good eating size. Oh, and I brought a cooler. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh, that's not what was hitting me. Man, I have fished so hard to try to catch these stripers. Look how muddy he is, poor guy. I am in shock. What an incredible way to end these 2 days. I'm gonna fish a little bit longer. I'm gonna throw, there's some good moving water right there. Maybe there's some more fish in there because I got a bite and then I caught this. I'm shocked. We're gonna talk about striper fishing. Daytime striper on artificial in our area is just not very common. Such a beautiful fish. I don't keep many of these. They're so pretty and they fight so hard. I just don't like killing them, but they are very, very good to eat. This is a good eating size for our area, so I'm gonna hang on to him. He's legal. Great looking fish. Just can't beat it. I fished for, I think, about 15 hours between the 2 days in this video. I actually fished all day, both days, but the morning and the second day I did some surf fishing. But I spent like 15 hours in a kayak trying to catch another fish. I didn't care what it was. I just needed like one or two more fish to get the video because I caught that first striper pretty early in the morning, fairly early the first day, and continued to fish. Like I got out of the water, ate lunch, and then went back, which I showed a small little clip of that afternoon, which I didn't get any bites. I spent a lot of time. I was determined to catch a fish and complete this video. The fact that I caught that last striper for this video, and the reason I was so shocked and surprised, and people are probably, when I watch my videos, are always like, dude, you're fishing and you caught a fish, you shouldn't be so shocked. But when you put in as much time as I do sometimes to make something happen, and it does, it's just like mind-blowing. I was leaving, like that was the last stop where I got out and I was fishing. That was right before I was about to go where I put in. I was about to take back out, and this was the last spot I was fishing, and I happened to catch a fish. It was a striper. Like, it just, I was like, how is this even possible? I fished so much water, couldn't believe it. So I was just in shock. In our area, daytime striper fishing is really tough. And it's not common to catch a lot of striper during the day. I haven't done any live bait fishing for striper around here. I don't know how much more effective that would be. All I've done is throwing jerk baits, which seems to be the most effective. I can't really figure out what retrieve to do the best. Like a straight retrieve works sometimes, but I think the last two fish that I caught, I was kind of twitching it and they were hitting it on the paws. The bigger striper that I caught in a previous video, I was working it like you would a jerk bait, and then as I was retrieving it straight to bring it back in, that's when he actually hit it. So I can't really make up my mind. I changed the retrieve up several times as I'm out there fishing, just trying to figure out what it is. And I've had several striper follow my lure, and usually on a straight retrieve, they'll be tracking it, but they won't hit it, and I'll see them come up beside the kayak. I showed one in this video, but I've had several do that. Anyway, striper fishing during the day, it's tough. I've figured out kind of some areas that tend to hold them a little bit more, and trying to figure out, what retrieve works. I need to try to figure out some other baits. Give me some suggestions, you striper fishing pros. I feel like this area, though, is a little different than other areas from what I've seen and witnessed. Areas that striper are a little bit more prevalent. Here we have them, but it's not like other areas in North Alabama and Tennessee and other parts of the country. So I don't know a whole lot about striper fishing, but I love them. Amazing fish, very cool. I love targeting them. I love catching them. I had a lot of fun, even though I put in a lot of work these 2 days to catch these fish. I had a great time. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Really appreciate you sticking with me. I know this is not my normal content. I get comments like anytime I do anything away from the beach, some people just don't like it, but I got to change it up. I love getting in the kayak, targeting different fish. It's a lot of fun for me. So thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, I would appreciate a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you know when I do post videos. That helps out a lot.
trying to hit that 100,000 subscriber mark this year. We're so close. Pretty sure it's going to happen, but it can't happen without your help. So please, if you're still here by some miracle, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and as always, you stay bummy.